All right, welcome to You Gotta See This Movie, podcast of two guys that like to talk about movies as well as the deeper thing that make these stories more than just a movie. Jim, what is today's movie?
Groundhog Day.
Ooh, get your booties. It is cold outside.
Then put your little hand in mine. There ain't no hill or mountain we can't climb.
All right, welcome to You Gotta See This Movie, podcast of two guys that like to talk about movies as well as the deeper things that make these story more than just a movie. Jim, what movie are we talking about today?
Groundhog Day.
No. Didn't we already do Groundhog Day?
No,
Are you sure?
we're doing that today.
No, we already did Groundhog Day. We did the thing, and you got the Duke, and you lost, and
No.
we're supposed to do
Groundhog
Break
Day.
Into Electric Boogaloo.
Then put your little hand in mine. There ain't no hill or mountain we can't climb.
Welcome to You Gotta See This Movie. Again,
I got you, babe.
we're two guys who just love to talk about Groundhog's Day.
Wait, that's my line.
I know.
Groundhog
Groundhog
Day.
Been doing this for the last 10 years, Jim. Talking about Groundhog Day.
Then put your little hand in
Well-
mine. There ain't no hill or mountain we can't climb.
Welcome to You Gotta See This Movie.
Babe.
Two guys that love to talk about Groundhog's Day. Jim, get a donut. These are really good.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? Oh, I'm giving up. Yeah, I am giving up. Because the only movie I get to ever see again and talk about is...
Groundhog Day.
Exactly. So, well, if you're not going to eat them, I'm going to eat them.
I don't know.
And you know what? I'm just going to talk about Groundhog Day. Again, and again, and again, and again. I tell you what, though. Donuts are good. Jim, get a donut. Okay?
Okay.
Because, you know? All right. We are back for our, was it fourth season now?
Yeah.
Season number 4?
Season 4.
Crazy. Time is flying. Seems like just yesterday we were sitting in a room with movie stuff around us, talking about movies,
Yeah.
much like what we're doing today.
Yeah.
So, but today's movie is
Groundhog Day.
Groundhog Day.
1993.
Dang,
I know.
I was 12.
You were 12?
It's a wee lad.
93. Wow. Can't tell you how old I was.
Well,
I was a young dad. Young dad.
oh,
Yes.
yeah.
All right.
It's funny. Like we've wanted to talk about this movie for a while, but we always kind of miss the time of year. It's like, could we do this in July? We could, but would we? No. We have to do it during.
No, it's all
Groundhog Day.
part of the show, the
Right.
pageantry, the specialness of the event.
Exactly. Have you ever? Okay, well, for one, I can remember as a kid, knowing about Groundhog's Day and thinking like that was a real thing. Like I had to go outside and find a groundhog, find a burrow just to see if this stupid thing is gonna get scared of its shadow.
You
And
went and looked for a groundhog?
I actually did. I can remember
Wow.
being
Huh.
going out in a recess and like telling all my friends, we got to find this groundhog because we have to find out if winter's gonna be longer or whatnot. And
I don't know. I don't think it was ever really a big deal because sunny California. I mean, sun's out, it's not snowing.
that's true.
Who cares? I
Right.
mean, really, who cares what the groundhog says?
Currently, we are in winter, and our weather today, I think, is like 77.
Yeah,
While the rest of the country is freezing,
yeah,
we are basking in beautiful sunshine.
that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're right. So this is very much like a very East Coast thing.
yeah.
That's one thing I like about this movie, this whole like festival of Groundhog, like where it's like the whole town shuts down for like a day to celebrate this.
It's a big deal.
It is a big deal.
Yeah.
And I was like trying to think, is there anything like that here that's like a local thing? And I don't know, I can't think of it.
Swallows coming back to Capistrano.
That's one thing I did think of. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
But then again, you don't.
I've never watched them come back. I mean,
I can remember being a kid and like my parents saying, we need to go do that. Yeah, we never did.
so do they really they come in on a certain date or something?
I don't know. They're just like flying in and like, hello, we're back.
We're back.
Right. But anyways, I always liked that charm about this movie about, there's like this whole community and they're having a good day. It's like people are taking off of work. There's no school.
It's a great holiday.
It's a great holiday.
You look forward to it and it's no strings attached. You just going and having a good time. You have a little ceremony.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never understood. It's like if he sees his shadow, it's longer winter. Yeah, if he sees his shadow, then you get more.
If he's scared of his shadow, yeah.
But if he sees his shadow, that would imply the sun's out.
Yes.
So it doesn't work in my mind. It's like that seems backwards.
The whole thing doesn't work. They're talking to a rodent.
Yeah. I guess we should have looked it up. What was the first? I mean, who came up with this?
Who came up with this?
Yeah.
Someone who was bored. Yeah, I did not look up the history of Groundhog Day, but I did look up the history of this movie. And you've got 2 Ghostbuster alums in this.
Yeah.
Kind of teaming up. Harold Ramis doing the directing, Bill Murray doing the acting.
Yeah.
And from what I read, it was not the first choice for Bill Murray was not the first choice. It was actually Tom Hanks.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and then there was like a list of other people. I think John Travolta was one. Anyways, but they all proved to not be as nice. Or they were too nice.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think they're too nice. He has to really be
a
grumpy, narcissistic, self-centered. Sorry, Bill Murray, but that kind of, he plays it well.
He does play well.
Yeah.
He's almost like Peter Venkman.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like there's like a little Peter Venkman in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's perfect. Perfect. Wait, who else did you say we had Tom Hanks and who else?
I think it was John Travolta. There's some other people I saw on the list too.
Yeah.
But I guess ultimately it was just they were all too nice of an actor and actors, and Harold Ramis went to Bill Murray.
Perfect
Bill Murray. So so what's your history with the movie?
I don't remember the first time I saw it, but I'm sure it was a rental.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the young dad days where didn't go out.
Didn't go out to the movies because kids be crying.
Kids crying. Got to get a sitter. Forget it.
Forget it.
So if it came out in 93, I probably didn't see it till 94, maybe a year later. Well, how soon did videos come out after a movie back then in the 90s?
Oh, I can't remember,
Like
but it's probably 6 months.
6 months or so?
Yeah. I think I saw this movie. I didn't get around to see it in the theater, but I remember seeing previews for it and wanting to see it. But I just think it wasn't a movie that my parents were rushing to take me to go see, or my friends wanted to see. But I always liked Bill Murray, and I can't remember if this came out for this or what about Bob? Both are hilarious.
Oh,
those are my
Bob. Yeah,
both my 2 favorite Bill Murray movies. So I can't remember. I do think it was, I rented it, and not a lot of like full on like big laugh out loud moments, but steadily funny and entertaining all the way through. Like even from his whole character and him doing the weather and the tension you can hear with the news anchor.
Yeah.
That they have it's all these subtle, hilarious things that what make me, what I love about this movie.
Well, I think it's, when you first see the movie, you're seeing the story play out and unwind, and you're like watching his reaction because you're expecting a certain reaction to what's going on. But then the more you watch it, then the more you really like enjoy his reactions. And and just how cleverly written it is, or cleverly and carefully written. It's very carefully written. I mean, the dialogue and everything.
Yeah.
I always think like, man, how did they obviously shot the same, like the progressing scenes like all at once, obviously, right?
Mhm.
So it's like, okay, this is day 1, you're confused. This is day 2, now you're perplexed. This is day 3, now you're angry, you know?
Yeah.
But I think, I mean, that's how it works, but it works. you
Right.
know? Yeah.
It's also one of those movies too that you can kind of fantasize with it. Like, man, what would I do if I was living the same
Right.
day
Yeah.
over and over? And another crazy thing about this movie is it is never explained. Never explained why it happened. Never explained how it stops. It just
Yeah, there
does.
was never like this God moment where it's like,
Right. Or I was thinking the same
Yeah.
thing. Like typically there's movies or there's like a weirdo guy be like, stuck living the same day again, see?
Yeah.
Well, you're going to have to fulfill this thing, see? Well,
Yeah.
what does that mean? You're going to figure that out, see? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There wasn't any of that.
Yeah.
It was strictly him. I don't know. Like it's a really good movie to think upon because he wasn't that good of a person. He was okay. He wasn't evil,
Right.
but it just wasn't one. I don't think he liked his job. I think he had bigger ambition, but I think it was where if he was younger, he's almost as if like he's at part of his life where I'm not going to go further in my career. I probably peaked.
Yeah.
But he still has dreams of going further, but he's stuck as a weatherman in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, it's not like he was like a horrible person that needed
Right.
to do like this 180.
wasn't a
big life-
Scrooge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
But yeah, he just, it's very interesting because it really does take him. Obviously there's character development all the way through multiple times, multiple things where he thinks he's got it figured out. He thinks he's doing all these things and, but it doesn't, it just doesn't work out. He just keeps living the same day over and over and over.
But even when there was the change at the end, there wasn't like this super significant change that you
No.
would say, "Oh, this is it. This is the moment."
This is the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he has a little bit of that early on,
Yeah.
and there's, he does the typical thing. If you're going to live every day the same day, then you're going to start doing crazy things, right? You're going to rob the thing,
Yeah.
which I think I was reading that it was a total of like, we see 30 something days complete and non-complete. But in real life, if he was to do this, they say 1,000, right? For the stuff that he did, that he lived 1,000 years.
Okay, so I read that it was like 30 to 40 years.
I read it was, Harold Ramis said it's like 10.
10 years?
Yeah, that he
there's
lived 10
way.
years.
That's not enough. The way he plays the piano, there's no way. Well, look, he would take 10 years just for the piano, but then he's got an ice sculpt.
Then he's got ice sculpt.
And then he's got what was the other thing he did that he would?
He was, he learned to throw cards in a hat.
That doesn't count.
They said, how long did it take you to do that? About like 6.5 months, doing it for 40 hours a day or something.
Look at the poetry.
Learning another language. He learned French.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I could see like 30, 40 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he did that. He did all the crazy things and, all the weird, funny things that you would think of to do, even to where, like I said, robbing. But it makes me wonder, how many times was he shot, arrested, killed? Like during the robbing scene specifically. When he's like, all right, cool breeze, and she drops the quarters, and like how many times did it take him to master
to
that?
Get it, yeah.
But the piano thing is hilarious too. Like just imagine being a teacher, and every day like, oh, I'm here for a new lesson, and he would have
and she's got to pick it up like from where he left off. So it's almost like
he'd have to tell her like, I know this much now, or I know this much now.
But the last day we see where he's jamming in the, playing
Mhm.
the concert, he wouldn't have gone and see the teacher that day. Because, she says, oh, that's my student.
Oh, you're right.
He went,
By that time, he's a master.
he's a master. He wouldn't have gone and seen
Right.
her that day. But it's funnier, though.
Yeah.
It's a funnier moment, yeah.
That was another thing too. Like he can't be at the same place all at once. So it's not like he can do all these things in one day.
Yeah.
Like, and we'll get to the homeless guy in a bit, but the times when he was like helping the old ladies with the tire, the time where he has to help the boy from the tree that never thanks him, which is hilarious.
I think it's funny, and the kid's like smiling. He's like laughing. It's like, you jerk, little punk.
What do you say? What do you say? What do you say?
You have never thanked me. Yeah.
But there are days where, because he lives the same day over, he just knows like, yeah, today I'm not going to get to that kid in the tree. Today he's going to fall. Today he's going to break his arm. Let's assume he breaks his arm. Maybe he dies. Who knows?
Yeah.
But there's just days where he has to choose like, nope, not today. Today the old ladies have to suffer and change their own tire.
Yeah.
Which is interesting. Like how do you live that life of having to choose that?
I think maybe he kind of sort of developed a route to take. Like he was already on his way to the festival or the concert or the.
Yeah, but he still can't do it every day.
No.
Like there are some things he's just going to have to do differently.
Yeah. I mean, for comedy's sake.
Yeah.
I mean, where's he going to get the jack? I mean, he wakes up in the morning and,
right.
He says at 4:00, they're going to get a flat tire. I need to have a jack with me. How do you arrange to have a jack?
Right.
Yeah.
The Ned Ryerson, the guy that he knows from high school.
Needle Nose Ned?
Needle Nose Ned. How many times, how many days do you think he just like every day, today I'm punching him? Like we see him punch him one day. Yeah. But I bet you that wasn't enough. He's like, I can't wait for tomorrow. I'm gonna punch this guy again.
Yeah.
This time I'm gonna kick him. This time I'm gonna, put a trash. But the funny thing, and I was like, I really got me thinking on the last day when he runs into him. And he's like, this is my new insurance salesman, Ned. I bought all this insurance.
Yeah.
That's the last day. So that means the next day he's on the hook for all that insurance.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like he probably thought like, yeah, I'll make this guy's day knowing by just agreeing to
the entire policy.
Which okay, so this is where it's like it could get crazy. This could be a very simple movie. But all could be very complex. So we see Phil. Phil's the only one that knows that he's repeating the same day over and over. Everyone else is going about their business. Phil wakes up, he repeats the same day, but everyone else continues. So let's say when Phil grabbed the groundhog and drove it off a cliff, which you didn't bring that, did you?
No, I forgot my
car. Man, this guy makes the slot cars of the Groundhog's Day truck with the little groundhog in the front.
Little in there, yeah. Oh, well.
Don't drive angry.
Yeah.
But anyways, but then those people live on. Like, yeah, dude, I had this coworker once who snapped and drove off a cliff with the groundhog.
Yeah.
And that would make like national news.
And that timeline just continued on. Yeah.
Or say the timeline where, he goes to jail. Does that Phil in that timeline go off and go to jail and be a criminal?
Yeah.
It's crazy. Crazy thing.
Yeah.
There's all these possibilities
of
what this movie is.
Yeah.
But
I love Ned. Is it? I did the whistling belly button thing, and what did he say he did it for?
The talent show or something.
For the talent show.
Yeah.
I did the whistling belly button. God. Wish I knew the line. So just cracked me up. It looks like something he'd do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I dated your sister till you told me to stop.
Till you told me to stop.
Such a great character.
Yeah.
I mean, all the characters.
The town.
Yeah, the whole town. I mean, you got Bill Murray obviously and doing his thing, but then you had, you had Ned Ryerson, which is hilarious. Then you have the two guys, the I don't know their
The
names.
drunk guys.
Yeah, the drunk guys. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, they're hilarious. I see you as kind of a half glass
Half
empty.
full,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Those guys were great.
And you too, because he hated having to go to this whole town.
Yeah,
And that was one of the things where Rita comes up to him and she's all excited, like, "Oh, can you believe it? They've been singing polka songs all night, all excited for today."
Yeah.
He goes, "They're Hicks, Rita.
Yeah.
That's what they do."
That's what they do. Yeah,
But yet he learned to, fall in love with them
yeah,
and the people, and to care about the people, and to, and that leads me to the homeless thing. And I don't know, I've seen this movie not 100 times, but at least 10 years worth.
yeah.
Recently, but for some reason, this last watch, the homeless thing really got me, because he tried to save this man how many times,
Yeah.
right? And I don't think they really did it, but to me, it kind of implies that when he asked for the chart, it almost implies that he took time to like study medicine. You know what I mean? To really look into, like, how can I fix this guy? How can I save him?
Kind of like he died again
and again.
Like, I got to figure
and
this out.
Tried so many different things to give this guy, and at the end of the day, he just couldn't do it.
Yeah, because he kind of wanted him to live least from that date's timeline forward.
Yeah.
So I'm like, this guy's homeless. He's had it, but I'm gonna turn his life around. But he couldn't.
And what was the beautiful thing about that was he had to be content with not saving him, but just giving him a good last day. And just knowing that, like, I can't save you. This is just your day, but I'm gonna make this a good day for you. And I don't know, it was just really, really cool to see. And again, as part of his whole character development, and at some point, he got tired of doing all the city things, so then he falls in love with Rita. And at first it was, more lustful, falling in love, which is hilarious because he keeps trying. He does the same thing and he learns, but even as he learned, it still was going horrible because he kept faking it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like the snowball fight scene was hilarious.
Yeah. I hope I can do this with my kids someday.
Yeah. And it just kind of freaked her out. And the weird thing is that, the first time he says that I love you, Rita. And Rita's like, we just met today.
Yeah.
Like, that's freaky. But like for him, like, no, I've been around. I know you.
Yeah.
But then that leads to towards the end where it's almost like the same thing, but I don't know. I don't know what to make of this movie at the same time, because again, there's no rhyme or reason as to why the day stopped.
Yeah, you want to think that he reached a certain point
but truly, what was it? Was I don't know. He just stopped pursuing Rita. He just was more just enjoying life.
I mean, was that the first time he really stopped and said it is what it is?
Yeah, maybe it was just like an inner peace.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, it was almost as if like he's just this wise man for the rest of his life.
Yeah.
Even like going into the next day, he's a guy that has lived, let's just say 30 years more than what he is.
Man, I'd be terrified of what would happen again. All right, let's get out of this town right now.
No, at the end, he says we should live here.
I know, right? It's like,
he doesn't want to leave. Yeah. He wants to stay.
You don't want to stay. Wait till next Groundhog Day rolls around.
Right.
Ah!
Not again.
No.
Yeah. But no, this is a fantastic film. It wasn't for like cheap laughs. It's a weird premise. I can't imagine how they sold this to the studio. Be like, no, just beat this guy the same day over and over. It'd be hilarious.
Yeah.
But
it would have been really, really just cheesy or less than if they did do the God person where it's like, you need to stop living your, living this way. You need to change your ways. And then, and then he wakes up and it starts happening. It's like, then it's like a Twilight Zone. And then short story, kind of weird. But no, this is so much better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He figured it all out on his own.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good movie. All right. Trivia battle.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
first one of the year.
Yeah.
We could put the Duke because it's a new year. Put it
Yeah.
in the middle. Let's not start the year negative.
Does the Duke carry over to the
No,
following?
well, I mean, it is
season?
on your side, so
Yeah.
why don't you go ahead and put it in the middle?
All right, trivia
It's supposed to be like
battle.
it's not appropriate, but
Yeah.
we start fresh. Do we start?
We
clean?
start fresh.
We start fresh. All right.
Yeah.
We can start fresh. Fresh.
So I believe Michael 1 was the overall winner of season 3.
Yes.
So
oh wow, it was like an overall win.
Got the
too?
championship
It wasn't
belt.
just like oh.
I won the most trivias.
yes,
Wow.
he won the last trivia, but
Mhm.
also the most trivia.
Huh,
Mhm.
interesting.
Mhm.
Okay.
So here's the thing: is I've got 12 questions for this movie because there's a lot of stuff going on in it.
A lot of stuff.
Mm.
As the winner of season 3, not only do you get to choose who goes first, I will also let you eliminate a question.
Oh, I can eliminate a question?
Yes,
What,
by-
you
I can
mean-
only eliminate one question.
you can eliminate one question.
Dude, this is a good power. I like it.
You mean if you get a sucky question, you can say I don't want that one?
Or if I think you get a question that's too easy for you, I can eliminate that one.
Oh, that's
And also, a question just genuinely question does need to be eliminated though, in order for there to be an odd number of questions.
Okay. That's good power.
wow. You really like that, don't you?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
But I only get one, so that's gonna be something.
All right.
All right. Well, I'll go first. Sure, why not?
All right. Question 1: what is the news channel Phil is a weatherman at?
Oh my gosh.
I don't.
You serious?
I don't know. I'm gonna take a guess.
Oh.
Is it Channel 8?
That is incorrect.
Channel 9.
Oh, that was
That
gonna be
is
that
correct.
was my second
How
guess.
did you not know that?
Because I can't know it all.
WPBH, Channel 9, Pittsburgh.
That's a good question. I should have eliminated.
Wow.
All right, well, all right, you got the steal.
All
Half
right.
point.
All right. Question number 2: what is the name of the plaza the Groundhog Day festivities take place?
Oh, man.
Dang.
Gobbler's Knob.
That is correct.
I thought that was the name of the town.
Nope, it is the plaza. You can see the big sign when they're walking in.
Gobbler's Knob.
It's also referenced many times by the townsfolk saying, "Oh, you're heading over to
Oh,
Gobbler's
you're
Knob."
right. You're right. It's Gobbler's Knob because Puxatony is the
Gobbler's
city.
Knob. What a weird name.
weird
Or-
people, bro.
All right. Question number 3: when Phil first meets the man in the hallway at the B&B for a second time, what does he call him when he's questioning him about what day it is?
I almost said it because it was so funny. And I would have ruined it.
Dude, I'm gonna get worked in this one. I don't know.
Steal?
And go for the steal.
Pork chop.
Pork chop.
He calls him pork chop.
All right, pork chop.
Oh my gosh,
Slams him up against the wall.
2-0.
He's like, "Ah."
All right. Question 4. And this one's a tough one. How late does Phil stay up on his first recurring day?
How late? Oh, this is you.
It's me. Man, how late did he stay up? How would I even know that?
Well, there's a clock.
That's a hint.
Ah, 12 o'clock. I don't know. I have no idea.
That is incorrect.
So you're looking for a time on the clock.
Yes.
Okay, I don't know.
Was it?
An hour and a minute.
I don't know. 1:31.
That is incorrect. It is 4:04 a.m.
Mm.
Wow, he stays late. He's all up all night.
Mm-hmm. I do know that the rest of the, other than that clock, all the other clocks you see in the movie are all frozen in time. They're not working. That's one thing the director did to show that time stopped for
interesting.
him.
I noticed the clocks in the diner were all just set to different times, but they weren't.
Yeah.
I always thought they'd be on the same thing, but they weren't.
All
Okay.
right. Question number 5. What is the number of the train that nearly misses Phil when he's driving on the railroad?
Oh my.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, question. If I eliminate this question, do I get another question, or does it just skip me?
We'll move on to the next question.
But does
for
it go to him?
No, it goes to you.
All right, I will eliminate this question.
That's good because I have no idea.
All right. The number on the train was 6244, but this question has now been eliminated.
Mhm.
So we're going to move on to the
I
next
should have kept
question.
it if you didn't know it.
I didn't know.
That's wrong strategy.
All right. Moving on.
Your special powers
Gone.
gone.
How does Phil greet Ned the 4th time he sees him?
I'm going to say he punches him in the face. Oh, no, he kisses him. Kisses him. Kisses him.
Is that your final answer?
Yep.
That is incorrect.
Ned, pow! He hits him in the face.
He hits him in the face.
Oh, man. I
You
thought that
had-
was.
You had it right the first
He
time.
never kisses him.
No, you're right. He hugs him.
He hugs him. He gives him that
Yeah.
deep embrace.
He says, can you call off the work the rest of the day? Yeah. And he keeps coming back.
Whoa.
I would like to see just that day of filming, raw footage,
Yeah.
just that day. That
But there's
would be
probably other ones, right?
so funny. Yeah.
All right.
I'm
But I
getting
think-
worked on
think-
this.
Next
thinking that-
question.
You don't have any. Okay.
Who was Nancy Taylor's 12th grade English teacher?
That for me,
Mm-hmm.
Mrs. Walsh,
That's correct.
Taylor, Lincoln, Walsh.
Walsh.
That's a good bit.
All right. Next question. What did Rita study in college?
French poetry.
I'll take it.
Thank you.
What century? What century was it?
19th.
19th century French
Yes.
poetry.
All right. Next question. What kind of ice cream did Phil keep out on the windowsill?
Is that for me?
That was a funny scene. Hey, there's a fire over there. You want to go sit by
Yeah.
it?
What is he like? Fake fire?
It was a fake fire. Yeah.
Yeah. Rocky Road.
That is correct. All right. Next question. What place has waitress Doris always wanted to have seen?
It's yours.
I want to say Paris. I don't think that's right. Paris.
That is correct.
Oh. Seems too cliche.
Yeah.
All right. We're at our second to last question here.
Doesn't matter.
How much does Phil bribe the piano teacher to start lessons immediately?
Was it $500? No, it was $100. It was 500.
That is incorrect
Oh,
for the steal.
I got $1,000.
That is correct.
Oh, it was
$1,000.
Yeah.
Wow. You watched this last night, didn't you?
No. I love how you the moment and then you see her like shove that girl out.
Yeah, yeah.
She's like just stumbling out.
Right.
All right. And final question. How much money does Phil go for in the bachelor auction?
$339.88.
That is correct.
I actually knew that
You
one.
know, and yeah.
Yeah. Yep. I knew that one.
She could have
Starting the year
just
off
said
with
like
the Duke.
she could have just did like $150. She just went for the whole.
It's endearing. She's giving everything she has.
It was everything she had.
everything she had.
Everything she
That's
had.
good.
down
Yeah.
to the cents.
Which then no one else had that much money.
No. Yeah, those old ladies paid 2 bits for Larry.
I forgot about Larry. We didn't talk about him. Chris Elliott.
Larry's great. Yeah.
Yeah. That was fun. Off to a great start.
Got the Duke.
Got the Duke. Talking about Groundhog's Day. Jim, what's your final thoughts and ranking of this film?
Well, it's definitely a movie you got to see.
It is.
And over again.
And over and over.
Almost
again.
like the movie. You just
Yeah.
got to keep seeing it over and over. How many times would you have to watch it to like, I get this movie?
Apparently not enough. I have not watched this movie enough, apparently. That train question, that was a bit much.
Yeah, but you got to eliminate it.
I did.
Yeah. All right.
But you knew all the other answers.
Yeah.
You know, the funny thing is I pretty much watch this year round, you know.
Oh yeah, it's a
Groundhog
holiday.
Day. Let's put it on.
It's a holiday
Yeah.
movie. Oh, you watch it year round. You don't watch it.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Yearly. I watch it yearly, not year round. That sounds silly.
Yearly, and you
Yeah.
on the day or,
Yeah,
close
around
to
the day. Yeah.
close to the day. Yeah,
Mhm.
like I said,
Yeah.
yeah, it's a holiday movie.
I guess I kind of land and watched this
Is it
this last time. It seems
Oh.
like it.
Did you?
Kind of not my fault. That wasn't my choice to
Oh.
land and watch it. It
Oh, okay.
was.
All right,
There's other things going on in the house,
Mm.
and so
this kind of worked out that way.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, I gotta watch it because we're doing this tomorrow.
Are there other Groundhog Day movies? Hey, that's a Groundhog Day movie. No,
No,
or is this is the only?
it's the only one.
I mean, there's other movies that do the same
Mhm.
gag, where it's like a repeated day, but,
Right.
but there's no other like movies that take
No.
place on Groundhog Day.
No. Would you rank it?
I ranked it at an 8.2.
Oh shoot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, shoot
okay.
high or oh, shoot low?
No, I ranked it. I mean, I'll say 8.2 as well.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was an 8.2. That's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever agreed.
Wow.
Huh.
Need to do something here.
We
I
need
don't know. I
to
don't
mark
know.
this special occasion.
Yeah.
All right.
Tying rankings.
All right. Well, cool. So yeah, I love this movie. It's watched it, like I said, year. Again, I don't know. There's something about this year that the homeless man scene really stuck to me.
Mm-hmm.
And I just think that I love when movies do that. Movies that I've seen over and over and over, but yet I'm still like learning, or I'm still seeing it through a different lens.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I don't know. That's why I love movies. That's why I love talking about movies. That's why I love doing what we do, because it's just a good time.
Fun stuff.
All right. Well, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for made it this far. Again, please like, subscribe. Let us know what you think about Groundhog's Day. If it's a movie that you got to see, and tell us what movies are out there that you think that we got to see that we haven't covered yet. I'm interested to know that. So, not that we will cover it, but maybe
We can think about
we'll
it.
think about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, but we're excited for this year. A lot of cool movies to talk about, and that's another thing. There's so many great movies out there.
Mm-hmm.
I thought by this time we would be like scraping the barrel, and like I don't know what we're gonna talk about, but
No.
our list came together pretty easy.
Yeah.
So, all right, we're excited for this year, and help us get to 1,000. I think that's gonna be our goal this year.
1,000
That by
subscribers?
Christmas, let's hit 1,000. We're like 4 something right now, so 1,000 would be cool. We should do a giveaway or something to where you get people to like and subscribe.
Oh yeah.
You know, that's what they do. All right, well, we'll think about it. Thank you, and we'll see you in the next one.